and the framework of operation. Because whether you like it or not, there will be litany of issues between the federal police and the state police. If there is no any definitive or a clear framework of operation, what is your advice for some of the chairman committee on this state police and some of the committees that will be set, to provide a clear framework for the establishment of state police to, to have a soft landing on it? Because if not, we'll be having a lot of challenges.
I think for me, the best framework that will work, should we have state police, is in terms of jurisdiction. And when I say jurisdiction, I actually mean coverage, and of course jurisdiction in terms of crimes. Yeah, I think constitutionally there are crimes that are emanating from the community. There are crimes that, depending on the seriousness of the offense, so where we can engage the police, if it is state, is in terms of state crimes. We need to clearly define what state crime is. We need to also clearly define what federal crime is, so that the framework, there will be no clash
or infringement
on the side of the federal and state. So if jurisdiction is clearly defined in terms of the nature of crime, whether it's state or federal or even local, it will enable the two police structures that will come up to function effectively without clashing. But if offenses are not defined in terms of which one is which, we will see instances where police will be deployed, state police will be deployed, and they'll go and clash with federal police. So the framework should clearly define which offense is for which of the policing structure, and that will go a long way. Then, of course, in terms of jurisdiction as well, I know that we have other law enforcement agencies that are also working together. So all this categorization of offenses would help to ensure that there's no clash or there's no infringement on the roles of which of the agencies, and of course that will make them work effectively.